funnier than I am. Like, he's doing this whole stuff just to let me fun. So this guy, he was falconing to do SUV race, judge cards. Yeah, no, that's going to be just so he was falconing up and I'm thinking, this is like 5 to me, it's like a little while. And as he's driving back, he sees someone hit his bear on the highway. So he's like, oh, I want to beat that bear. So he sets this in his trunk and drives back, but he has dinner. So he goes to dinner, right? And then, he goes to dinner, and he's like, oh, I don't think I'll have time to butcher this bear and eat it. I know. Dump it in Central Park.
Hello, friends, and welcome to Friday Night Comedy Sports Wrestling! Tonight, you're in for a treat as a whole bunch of your favorite improvisers come together in a showdown of superb improv prowess. Now, to get started, let's bring out your blue team. Tonight, on your blue team, we have Carlos. Cheers! And your captain of the West blue team, Kevin. And we got your red team.
Oh, nicely done, everybody! Good evening and welcome to Comedy Sports Wrestling! I will be your cruise director this evening. My name is Captain Aaron. Everybody say hi, Captain Aaron.
Hi, Captain Aaron.
Hi, loyal fans. Ahoy. Yes, that's right. You are all tonight's loyal fans. Ooh, when I do this, I need you to say, loyal fans! Yes, fabulous, amazing. And boy, loyal fans, do we have a fun one for you tonight. Quick show of hands, though. How many of you, this is your first time aboard the CSz Comedy Sports? Yay. Oh, wow, great, awesome, welcome. Who's here for the very first time? It's never the same people. How is that possible? Well, let me tell you, what you are about to see is competitive, improvisational comedy. It's competitive because we have two fabulous teams vying for your laughs and my points. It's improvisational because it's all made up right on the spot with your suggestions. That's right, your suggestions. More on that in a second, so hold that thought. And it's comedy because that's what it says on the sign, and you can't argue with a sign because it won't talk back to you.
Never argue with a sign.
Never. So, I've got to tell you some very important things. It's a sport. We take this very seriously, and so there are 24 fouls. I will not bore you with all of them. I'm going to talk about the two most important ones. The first very important foul is the out-of-bounds foul. Everyone get your hands, because I can't see you. Say that and do the hand gestures with me. The out-of-bounds foul. Yes, the out-of-bounds foul is a very important foul, and it will be called if any one of these fine players or loyal fans dares to say something lewd, crude, lascivious, inappropriate, too soon, or offensive to me. If that happens, I'll blow my whistle, throw my flag, and that player or loyal fan will be called out of bounds. This is not an honor, because Comedy Sports is a show for everyone. Who is Comedy Sports a show for? Everyone! You learn so quickly. I love it. If a player is called out of bounds, they may have to sit out that game, they may have to sit out the match, and they may have to sit out my heart. And nobody wants that. No. If I have to call it on one of you delightful loyal fans, you might get a look. You might not get to make any more suggestions. You might be invited to take a guided tour of Kearney Street all on your own. So don't try me, seriously. The other important foul that you need to know is the groaner foul. Get your little T-Rex arms out and do that with me. The groaner foul. Now, loyal fans, all of these fine improvisers are upstanding comedians, one and all, but sometimes they like to dabble in humor that might hurt your comedic soul. Yes, that's right, they might dare to tell a pun, a dad joke, or something terrible that makes you groan. Now, all of my jokes are nothing but net. I couldn't think of humor so low, but I know Robbie can help me out.
I can help you. All of mine are terrible.
Thank you. Robbie, can you give us an example of a groaner joke?
Yeah, you remember I used to live in Switzerland, right?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, do you want to know my favorite thing about living in Switzerland?
What was your favorite thing about living in Switzerland?
I don't actually remember, but I remember the flag being a big plus.
That is the
Thanks,
correct
everyone.
response to that joke. If any of you make that noise at any time during this match, I will throw my flag and blow my whistle. Play will continue, but at the end of that game, the offending player will step into this here apology box and sincerely apologize to you, tonight's loyal fans. Then, loyal fans, the power resides in your hands. You can choose to accept that apology. Things move on, no harm, no foul, we're great. You can choose to, however, reject that apology, costing that team at least one and perhaps all of their points. And as we know, this is a match with points that matter, so dangerous stuff, y'all. Now, I mentioned that this is all made up right on the spot with your suggestions. We're going to need you to shout those out loudly, proudly, cleanly, minding that out of bounds foul. When I come to you, don't overthink this. The first thing that comes into your head, just shout it out. And so we're going to practice and get you all warmed up. So from anywhere in the room, what's your first name?
Siobhan.
I heard, it's a beautiful name, love it. From this side of the room, a color in the rainbow. From right up front in here, a day of the week.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, it's the consensus. From over here, a fuzzy animal. Love it. From over here in the back, a number. 42. From over here, a letter in the alphabet.
A.
Amazing. From anywhere in the A, by the way, is the right answer.
That's correct, well done.
Thank you. And from anywhere in the room, something you're excited to do this summer. I heard sleep.
I think it's sleep.
Agreed. Excellent. I think you're warmed up. We're all warmed up. The last thing that I need your help with is anytime I call anyone on the playing field, I need you to blow the lid off this joint like you're going up on The Price is Right, it's your birthday, and you just got to meet a unicorn or whatever. So let's practice when I call captains on the field! Captain Kevin, Captain Bruce, Captain Bruce, Captain Kevin.
You're a captain too.
Ahoy. We are going to do this with a good old-fashioned coin toss. This is an imperial septum. If you know what that means, you probably took an arrow to the knee. Captain Bruce, you can call it in the air. This is heads, and the little dragon is tails.
Go for heads.
It's the dragon! Oh no! Kevin, you get to pick the first game.
Ooh.
What'll it be?
We're gonna play Yay Boo.
Yay, boo! Great choice. Do you accept?
Have to, yeah.
You don't have a choice. Prepare your teams. All right, loyal fans. For the game of Yay Boo, the players are going to be going back and forth telling you a story. One side is going to make you the side that says, yay! It's going to make you happy and excited. The other side is going to tell you the downer side that's going to make you go, boo. Yes, say that along with me. Boo. Yes, fabulous. Players will be rotated if they don't make you say yay or boo enough. If they hesitate, makes the mistake with their words like this, or if I just get sick of looking at them, then we'll rotate them. You know, right? Yeah. So I need one player from each team on the field. To get this started, we need a suggestion from over here this side of the room. What is a sport? Volleyball. Excellent. We'll start with blue. Yay. Boo. Players, are you ready for your game of Yay Boo?
Yes!
Players, are you ready for your game of Yay Boo?
Oh, yes!
Let's see it.
I just joined the volleyball team.
Yay!
I don't really like exercising. Boo!
Good thing my volleyball team is all online.
My computer doesn't work.
That's why I go to my local library and use theirs.
I lost my library card.
You don't need a library card to use the computers. Rotate! By the way, hey Robbie, you're keeping track.
I got you. I'm
I
a member
knew
of the
you
school.
had.
I remember everything.
Amazing. From over here, what is a subject in school? Science. We'll start with science will be yay and boo. Let's see it.
Bill became a scientist.
Yay!
But his dad doesn't want him to do that.
Fortunately, Bill's an adult and he can make his own decisions.
Yay!
But Bill lives with his dad.
That's because Bill's dad moved in with him.
Yay!
But Bill doesn't pay the rent.
Bill's dad moved in with him. Rotate! I know, they weren't sure about that one. I like it.
It's generally a good relationship. It's just that one thing.
From anywhere in the back, can I get an animal that you could never have as a pet?
Cheetah.
A cheetah. I heard a cheetah. Carlos, you'll be yay. Daniel, you'll be boo. Let's see it.
I hit a cheetah?
Cheetah.
Okay. We're going to the zoo tomorrow to see the cheetahs.
Yay!
Unfortunately, cheetahs are nocturnal, so you can't really see them during the day.
We're gonna go super late. We're gonna see the cheetah just starting to go out. Yay!
Fortunately, the security guards know what we're up to.
Unfortunately, I have a friend of a friend that is a security guard and he's gonna let us go in. Yay!
He got arrested last week for stealing a tortoise.
He was another friend. Yeah!
What?
Rotate red. That was fun. From anywhere up front, what's something that you might do in the summertime? Paint your nails. Painting nails. Yay.
Okay.
Boo!
Jessica got some new gel polish.
Yay!
He works on construction.
She loved doing your nails so much, it gave her more chances to get better in practice.
Yay!
He's gonna be wearing gloves all day, so there's no way she's gonna show the art.
But she'll go out with her friends after work, and then she'll just flash them all over.
Yay!
With all the scratches on. Woo!
Her friends are going to get so jealous that they're going to want to buy some of her products.
Yay!
To never buy it again. Just say like, boo.
I feel like that they were insufficiently sold on that boo. Rotate.
Ow!
Thank you. From online. Oh, hold on. From online, because we are streaming live internationally in every Dateline. So if you're tuning in online, thanks. Put your suggestions in chat and we'll try to come to them throughout the night. What do we got, Lindsay?
We have bowling from Nate.
Bowling! Thank you, Nate. We'll go with yay, boo.
Jesse hit a strike today! Yay!
His next ball went in the gutter.
He got pizza afterwards because he was so nice to the other bowlers. Yay!
He got some really weird goo from the bowling ball in his fingers.
The weird goo tastes wonderful with his pizza. Yay!
It tasted so wonderful, but it made him sick.
He got better the next day and went bowling again. Yay!
He forgot his bowling shoes, and so they were bowling his socks.
That was going into Italian and messing up your words. Rotate! Let's go back to the back. Not from this section. No. From you. From right here.
Yes.
What is something that you've gotten as a gift before?
Rocket ship.
Rocket ship. What? Yeah.
Wow, I want to come to your house.
Yay. Boo.
Carl's going to space! Yay!
Carl ran out of fuel halfway up.
That's okay, that was just the first stage. Yay!
The second stage was worse because the oxygen ran out.
That's okay, there's a recovery mission being sent. Yay!
All of his crew members started to dislike him for destroying the oxygen.
Someone was trying to frame him. He knew it. He found evidence that someone sabotaged the oxygen tank. Yay!
You didn't believe that was a good
No, I didn't.
That's time! Robbie, you were furiously tabulating. Who rotated?
So furious. The red team rotated 4 times, blue only twice.
Ooh, so that means 5 points for the blue team!
That makes our score to 5 blues, zoo security guards.
Wow.
You know, you gotta have one.
That's a heck of a graphic. Everybody give a hand for Carissa on Janice. I need the red team captain on the field. You are behind, Captain Bruce.
It's a minor setback.
I know, we absolutely. What would you like to play to try and catch up?
We'd like to do dating game.
Dating game, fantastic. Then you need a lucky bachelor or bachelorette.
Yeah, then I think there's a volunteer we talked to earlier.
Oh yeah!
Like to
Oh,
help
we're gonna
us out.
send Brooke outside, and we need one member of the blue team to go out with Brooke. Everybody say bye, Brooke. Bye, Brooke. Prepare your team.
Okay, we'll get some stools here.
Y'all are in for a treat now. We're gonna play the game of dating game once they're in the hermetically sealed Kearney Street and sealed. Fabulous. You are gonna see a classic dating game where Brooke is going to have the opportunity to interview 3 eligible bachelors. She's going to have to try and figure out who they are by their interviewing conversations, and you get to decide who they're going to be. So from anywhere in the front, can I get a character from a book?
Captain Hook.
Captain Hook. One of you gets to be Captain Hook. From in the back, can I get a superhero? The Flash, I love it. The Flash, fastest man alive. And then, from anywhere in the audience, can I get a celebrity that's doing well right now?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. All right. So we've got the Flash, Ryan Reynolds, and Captain Hook. They're going to be deciding who they're going to be, and then they'll give Brooke some clues as she's interviewing them. When I feel like she might have a sense, she's going to try and guess. Let's all call Brooke back by saying, "Hey, Brooke! Hey, Brooke!" Welcome to the dating game. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name's Brooke,
Hi, Brooke.
and I'm single.
Are you ready to meet these lucky bacheloros?
I'm ready to meet these
Then
bacheloros.
Take it away, Brooke.
Hey, bacheloros.
Hey, hi, Brooke.
Hi. Ooh, you sound great already. Bacheloroo number uno.
Hi.
Ooh, hi. I love baking. What is your favorite type of cookie, and where would we go eat it?
Well, Brooke, that's a great question, actually. I think I'd have to go with just a plain old chocolate chip, you know? In my profession, well, you may recognize me, and
Not behind the
Recently-
curtain. I can't see you, but I can hear you.
well, we'll remedy that soon enough. But I'm just a huge fan of baked goods, as you might notice by my most recent role. So perhaps by the pool.
Roll, is that a pun? Okay, Bacheloroo number 2.
Hello.
Whoa. What's your favorite movie, and what role would you be in?
I'm a big fan of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay,
And
yeah.
honestly, Jack Sparrow, he speaks to my heart.
Oh, okay. You know me too well.
I'd like to think I know you so well already.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Okay, well, this is already working out pretty well. Bacheloroo number 3.
Hello, Brooke.
Ooh, hello. Grandmas are very important to me. I have a very... I have a very loving grandma that you would need to be approved by in order to date me. What would you do to demonstrate your reliability?
Well, I tend to do things really fast, but I think if your grandmother would want to take it slow, just kind of be in the moment with her and talk with her, get to know her, let her get to know me.
Okay, great. All right. Okay, Bacheloroo number and you want to give me a 6-month dating gift, what would it be?
It would probably be some memorabilia I stole from on set. Probably a piece of a costume, something that really speaks to you.
What kind of costume?
What's your favorite superhero?
Spider-Man.
Oh, wrong choice.
Okay. All right, no hints there. Okay, thank you. Bacheloroo number 2.
Hello again.
Hello again. We just went out on a really expensive dinner and I forgot my wallet. Are you willing to pay?
I'd be glad to pay in the balloon.
In doubloons?
Yes. Gold.
In gold. All right. Boy, this is gonna take a while. All right. Bacheloroo number 3.
Yes.
Let's say you open the newspaper and headline, there's a story all about you. What's the headline and what's it about?
This guy is so fast. That's it. It's over. It's that fast. Zoom, 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 zoom. It's over. Everything's taken care of.
Okay. Bachelor number 1.
Hi, Brooke.
Hi. Who the heck are you? And what would you do for a job if you weren't an actor?
Well, I've been trained as a hitman a few times. I'm a big fan of gin. Honestly, if I could do anything, I would just kick back and watch some soccer.
Okay.
Sorry, this dating pool is dead.
Yeah.
Runner foul.
Okay. Bacheloroo number 2. I love animals. What's your favorite animal and why?
I gotta go. I gotta go.
We'll be carrying on without.
Where is it? Where is it?
Bacheloroo number 3. You found $100 sitting on the ground right in front of me. Do you keep it for yourself or do you share it with me?
I would pick it up and in a flash I'd find the owner and give it back to them.
All right, that's
Well,
great.
Brooke, you obviously know who every single one of these eligible bachelors are. Do you have more questions for them? Are you ready to take one of them on a
It's going to
date?
take too long. We better just get through
Yeah,
it.
who do you want to take on a date?
Not number 1 because he's a hitman apparently.
Sure, yes.
Ryan Reynolds.
Very nice.
The Groner did it. I didn't know who
Yes.
you were until you said the Groner.
So 2 or 3?
Number, not going out number 2 because he's Johnny Depp? I have no idea who you are. Number 3 because you're a rabbit?
Ooh. By hook or by crook, you weren't going to get number 2, huh?
No.
Oh.
Never, never
Never, never?
in any land.
Oh, well, I see a Captain Hook up there.
And so number 3, you want to tell us who you are?
I'm the Flash.
The Flash!
Oh!
It's time for the game of dating. Hi, buddy.
Hi.
You have to apologize to the loyal
I know how
fans.
it goes. It happened last week, too.
We've got a repeat offender.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Dan.
I think we all saw what happened there. No one's proud, but damn it, I'll do what I can to make sure Brooke knows what she's getting in the end. That's why I ask for your forgiveness and these points. Thank you.
All right, loyal fans. If you accept his apology, applaud now. If you reject his apology, applaud now.
I know you're
No cap. You keep the points!
The red team stay at 0.
Oh, good. They didn't have any points to lose. Keep that game in your brain because we need the blue team captain on the field. That was fun, Captain Kevin. What are you going to put up against that?
You know, Bruce's The Flash gave us a lot of inspiration, so we're going to play Countdown.
Oh, I love it. Prepare your team.
Yes.
Yeah.
For the game of Countdown, our players are going to do a little scene for you. Then you're going to find out more. So, from anywhere in the back, can I get a suggestion? You're going into your junk drawer, you pull the drawer all the way up, you reach into the back, past the batteries and the sauce packets, and you pull out this. What is it? Duct tape. I heard duct tape.
Thank you for hearing that.
You're welcome. Our players are going to do a little 90-second scene for you. Duct tape is your suggestion. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Let's see it.
One more?
Yep.
How many you have over there?
About 3 logs.
Oh, come on. I just want to see the game.
Here's the 3rd one.
Oh.
Hey, you know, you have all these logs and you're doing them one at a time. What if we try to combine them all with some tape?
But how?
Well, I just happened to bring this handy dandy roll of duct tape over here. So why don't we start compiling these logs?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright? Now I'll get this tape out. Now, get them down there.
Hold on.
Nope.
I got it.
Alright, now we're gonna pick them all up at that's one big pile, okay? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Did it work? Yeah, now let's try it one more time. Alright, this log's a lot smaller.
Don't mind me, I'm just watching the game.
No, but it would really be helpful if you compiled some of these logs with us. Then.
So,
Okay.
I don't want to be doing it myself.
So I'm gonna get this tape.
Okay, having the tape.
Alright, now we're going to do this. It's a fragile log, so we need to get it over here quickly.
Are we dancing?
Yes. Alright, there's no time. We gotta get this.
And that's time! Now, for the game of Countdown, they're going to do that scene again for you in half the time. They have 45 seconds. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Let's see it!
Oh, one more time. All right, there you go.
Here's the 2nd log.
I want to see the game.
Now, I think we should start compiling these logs actually, and I think it would be helpful if we use tape.
Sure, yeah.
So, alright, I'm going to start it here, put them down, wrap these all up. Now we're going to take them all as one big pile on 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to go over here. Alright, now let's start with the smaller logs. This will be a little bit easier. Take the 1. Take the 2nd.
Second.
Tape these right up. Now careful, they're fragile. Now,
Are we dancing?
Alright, there's no time.
Okay.
Alright. A few more to go.
Okay. We
Back.
can do better.
Are you gonna help?
And that's 45 seconds! Loyal fans, half of 45 is 22 and a half. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Yes.
Let's see it.
Log!
All right.
I think we should compile these. Maybe we should use some tape.
I want to see it again. Sure.
Log!
Alright, here
All
we
right.
go. Tape these up.
All
Put
right.
them up as one big pile, okay?
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Woo! Alright. Now we're gonna get the smaller ones.
All right.
Alright, the smaller logs, they're fragile. 1, 2, tape these bad boys up.
All right.
Now they're fragile.
Oh, are we dancing?
And that's 22 and a half seconds. 11 and a quarter, let's go!
One bar.
All right, let's go.
Hey, let's do it again.
We got tape.
Come on. No.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, come on. Go. Hey,
All right, smaller one now. Take them. Tape.
hey, there you go.
I think we've got time for 5 seconds.
Look.
10 years.
Okay, we'll be quiet.
No, it's done.
5 seconds. Wow. 2.5 seconds. Go.
10. Come on. It's done.
Do we want to see that in like a second and a quarter?
Yes.
Go.
Hey, look, get it, hey,
And that's time for the game of countdown. Improv is a sport. All right. So you might be saying, "Hey, Captain Aaron, how do we judge these games?"
Games, Captain Aaron.
Thank you for saying the Captain Aaron part. My goodness. Yeah, we judge these games with Wapners. Let me see who's got plastic fly swatters in blue and red. Oh, just these
They
two.
have too much power.
Yeah. So forget that. Sorry. Thanks for being a loyal fan. We're gonna do an applause-o-meter. So when I count to 3, we'll have Robbie scoring the applause-o-meter. Applaud loudly and cheer wildly for the team that you want to get 3 big points for this round. Do you want it to be the red team's dating game? Applaud. 1, 2, 3.
Solid 6.3.
6.3. Love it. Okay. How about the blue team's countdown?
5.9.
That means 3 big points to the red team.
5 blue, 3 red. This scoring update brought to you by duct tape.
Wow. Duct tape, bringing people together for like as long as it's been around. That means I need the red team captain on the field. That was a great round, Bruce, but you're still behind. What do you want to do now?
How about Wikipedia?
Ooh, you want to challenge them to game Wikipedia. Do you accept?
Yes.
Fabulous. Prepare your teams. That means I need all the players on the field. For the game of Wikipedia, all of these... Oh, yes, step forward, please. Step forward, and there we go. There we go. Our players are all experts on many topics, including the one that you're going to select momentarily. You liked 90 seconds before, we're going to do 90 seconds again. They're going to start telling you all about this topic in the style of a Wikipedia article. At any time, the other team may challenge what they're saying, and I get to decide whether I accept or reject their challenge, and they'll go back and forth trying to be the last person standing when time runs out. That person will win 3 big points for their team. Now, from online, do we have a random noun?
How about Tokyo?
Tokyo! Excellent! So we are going to be seeing all about Tokyo, and because the red team is behind, I will allow the red team to start. Please, one of you step forward, and then when I blow this whistle, you will start talking. When you challenge, you know what to do. Players, are you ready?
Yes! Tokyo is the current capital of Japan. With it didn't always used to be like that. It became that in the era of the Meiji Restoration, when Japan shifted the power from the samurai to the emperor. The power dynamic shifted, and Tokyo became the new seat of power for it. And the new Japanese empire started expanding their influence in the Southeast Pacific theater, slowly eventually conquering both Korea, Manchuria...
Objection!
Yes.
Tokyo is not the only country that has been growing up. There are more countries that are growing up, even at a bigger rate than Tokyo.
There are more countries bigger than Tokyo, but we're talking about Tokyo. Carry on, Kyle!
Thank you! Yes, so with this, they slowly expanded their influence, and eventually to the peak, they started taking German colonies out in the East Islands during World War I. With this...
30 seconds.
Challenge!
Yeah!
World War I hasn't happened yet.
Sure. Carry on.
We live in a world of perfect peace. No wars, no colonization.
Challenge.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Yeah. Carry on.
So currently, Tokyo is known as a massive metropolis. Famous around the world, they have their own stock exchange. They have ever-growing housing.
Challenge.
Yes.
Currency is a lie.
Sure. Let's see it.
Money and the value we assign to things is all made up. Why don't we all just start bartering? I think Japan
Challenge.
would do a lot.
Yeah.
The gold standard used to exist.
Sure. Carry on.
Yes, so the gold standard is the
1 minute, 30 seconds left.
economic system that used to exist in most countries. With it, a currency was tied to usually a metal such as gold.
Challenge.
Yes.
Currency is not tied to a metal, it's tied to animals.
Yeah. Sure. Carry on.
The most valuable of which are chickens, which drive our entire economy.
15 seconds left. Yes.
The bovine or the cow is more popular and more whatever important than the chicken.
Yeah, I like cheeseburgers. Carry on, Bruce.
All right. So the cow gives us many different things. For those that eat
Challenge.
10 seconds left. Yes.
Cows only give milk.
Ah, we've established they give cheeseburgers too. Carry on, Bruce.
So for those that eat meat, cows are a good source of protein.
5 seconds.
Challenge.
Milk.
Yes.
It's not that great of a protein.
Sure. Go on.
Have you tried pork? Pork is wonderful.
Challenge. Yeah.
Pork is made up.
We've had a lot of made-up things. No. Continue, Chase. 2
Now, my
seconds.
pork sandwiches are real.
Yeah.
I can't eat pork.
I'm so sorry. Carry on, Kyle.
Have you ever heard of digestive issues?
Challenge. I haven't heard of digestion stuff.
That's
Tell me all about it, Kevin.
About how he hasn't heard about it?
And
Everyone is talking.
let me hear the challenge.
you.
And that's time. Kevin's the winner. 3 points. Blue.
That takes up your 8 blue, 3 red.
You're dismissed. Brings back the Olympics. I've already forgot all about him. That's great. What does that make our score?
That makes our score 8 blue and 3 to red.
Wow. Well, then I need the blue team captain to stay over there and the red team captain back on the field. You're great to hang out a lot, Bruce. Yeah. What would you like to do now?
I know we get him on this one. 2 chairs.
Ooh, I like it. Do you accept?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Awesome. Then let's get some chairs on the field.
Yay!
For the game of 2 chairs, you're going to be seeing 2 chairs in a lot of different locations. So start getting your brain cooking on locations, places, things you could be in. Same for you online. I'll need some of those from you too. For these 2 players, where in the world are they? I heard Thailand. So we're going to be rotating these chairs every little scene. I'll just say move those chairs. So players, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's see it.
I don't know, this pork lard tastes fake to me.
I think it does. I think they put a lot of extra spices on it to make us think it's real.
Move those chairs! From online.
Confessional booth.
We're in a confessional booth.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Excuse me, Father, I cry a lot.
You
Move those chairs! From anywhere in the back, where are we?
Australian breakdancing.
Australian breakdancing competition.
All right, brother, bust a move.
That's a move.
All right, I got one better for you.
Oh, that's a move right there. I like it.
Move those chairs!
True story.
From the front row, where are these chairs?
Eel farm.
An eel farm. I love it.
I'll catch one of these days. It's stronger than me.
Move those chairs! From this side of the room, where, not on planet Earth,
we need to wait for another exit. We're gonna be almost there. So we need to pass the moon, Jupiter, and we're gonna be there. Just hold your tie.
I think I see McDonald's.
I don't like the flavor. Just wait.
Move those chairs! From the back row here, where in South America are these chairs?
City bus.
On a city bus in South America.
So, I heard you're headed to Rio.
Yeah, you know, I have trouble back there, so I don't know how it's gonna go.
Why? Who'd you hurt?
My sister's ex.
Alexa?
Yeah.
You Move those chairs! Do we have another location online?
How about Rome?
Rome, if you want to.
I didn't bring a weapon.
That's good for me.
And that's time. Yeah, you can take that one. Thank you. You saw our teams play together, but they must be judged as teams. We're bringing back the applause-o-meter. You know how this works. If you want the blue team to get 3 big points, applaud now. 3.6. Ooh, anemic. How about the red team? Applaud now.
98.7.
9.7. 3 points blue.
I may need to calibrate this thing. I don't know.
Wow.
That takes our score to 8 blue, 6 red.
Oh my goodness. Wow, it's anybody's game. You know, Bruce, I need you back on the field. This is really turning into our show, buddy.
Yeah,
This
it is,
great.
yeah.
How you want to round this here half out?
We're thinking about, if you allow it, a groaner game.
Oh, of course, yes, I would love
And
to.
with the letters from camp.
Oh, amazing! Prepare your teams! Now, loyal fans, we usually save these here jump out games for the end of a match, but because you're getting really too many matches in one, we're going to end this half with one of these. This is called Letters from Camp. Our players are going to be writing letters home from different camps based on your suggestions. Let's say it was cow camp. They might say, Dear Mom and Dad, I really wish you'd sent me to an udder camp. Yeah! This is a groaner achievement game, so no more groaner foul for this. Yay! Anytime our players say something that makes you laugh, chortle, chuckle, guffaw, groan, any noise really from here up, a bell will ring. Thank you. And that team will get a point. No sound, no bell, no point.
That one I can do.
And every time they get a point, they'll get another point for their team, so they'll go back and forth. So it's really anybody's game. Robbie, would you please keep track?
Yes.
Thank you. From anywhere in the room, can I get an animal we haven't heard from tonight?
Platypus.
A platypus! We'll be starting with platypus camp. Players, are you ready?
Yes. Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for taking me to Platypus Camp. I hope it wasn't too expensive because you're gonna have to deal with the bill. Dear Mom and Dad, Platypus Camp was pariable. Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to Platypus Camp. It's been marsupi cool.
Dear Auntie M, thank you for funding me to go to Platypus Camp. Well, I won't get into a long tale.
From anywhere in the back, can I get a noun? First noun you think of. Cheese. Cheese camp.
Cheese camp.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to cheese camp. It's been dairy good.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to cheese camp. This is getting really sticky around here.
Dear Mom and Dad, they're making us go to church during cheese camp. And they only serve Swiss cheese. Holy?
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to cheese camp. It was really good of you to do that.
Dear Mom and Dad, things aren't going well at cheese camp. It's making me feel a little bit blue.
From over here, We're in the dog days of summer. What does that make you think of?
Sweat.
Sweat camp.
No, thank you.
Dear Mom and Sweaty Dad, thanks for taking me to sweat camp. When it rains, it pours.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to sweat camp again. Like I said last time, it's the pits.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to sweat camp. I found a few cool perspiring ants.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to sweat camp. Please send more spray.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to sweat camp. It really deodorant ain't too bad.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to sweat camp. Honestly, it's like a flood here.
You can stay up there and get 2 points if you get this next one.
Yeah, 2 points.
From anywhere, can I get a celebrity that we haven't heard from yet tonight? J-Lo. J-Lo. That's Jennifer Lopez.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to J-Lo camp. It's been a great time.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to Jello camp. Still have some to put a ring over here.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to Jennifer Lopez, even though my expectations.
For the paper letters. All right. Robbie is calculating those scores, but we have come to the halftime. We're going to see 2 brand new teams after a short halftime. I know. 4. The price of 1. During halftime, we've got concessions. You can concess. We've got restrooms down the hall and all-gender restroom over here where you can deconcess. Yes, and we have a very special treat for you.
What?
I know. After the second half, we have an after-hours show called Score! Whoa! What? Brooke, would you like to come explain what Score is as you are the coach?
Yeah. What? Oh, my knees. Oh. Hi, guys.
Hey, Brooke.
Score is thanks. It's a group I formed about 12 years ago, and what we do is we do silent improv to music, just like the old silent film days. And we do it with lines that you are going to be suggesting to us. We're going to have a little system set up here where you come up and get some lines and write your suggestions down and put them in a bucket, and those will be our scenes for the show. So it's, think like what, Buster Keaton and Charlie Chaplin, but less this and scenes.
And Brooke, how much does this very expensive show cost these 5
For
people?
everybody else, it's $100, but you guys, it's free.
Thank you so much. So please, make sure you stick around after the second half. Now, we've got the scores ready, so let's build a little suspense the only way I know how, with eye slapping.
Well, after a just marvelous and hectic round, the score remains very, very, very tight. But going into the second half, with a score of 17 to 16, our winners are the blue team. But this first half, you have seen our players on the red team, Kyle, Daniel, Bruce, on the blue team, Carlos, Kevin. Your run for this first half has been Aaron Double Cheese Katzenberger. By defendants.
What's up for Jello?
That would have been so super job.
I recently watched someone make fun of the J-Lo movie that just came out, where she self-produced and paid for a movie on her own about herself, and it became a visual album. She talked about an album since she was with Ben Affleck the first time, and like apparently put all her reviews out, and then I think they're just breaking up for this movie too. There was a documentary of him like he was it wasn't well received. Yeah, it was just like, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? I just thought her form really loves people that character star
That sounds hilarious.
what I found to be shocking was that, like, when they got back together, Ben Affleck like all the letters. It makes you realize that all the letters and emails that they had, and you're just like, oh, poor kid, poor kid. But it's cute if you don't think that's it. But that's why I know about J-Lo. I don't remember
I heard my mom say this. I should know who J-Lo is, yes.
No. I was talking about like thinking to see if you know where it got this from the internet.
Like early.
I always make myself do fun. I grab my papers off of Mine is good.
Yeah, mine's good. And then also, it makes me like, they chose this one over other ones.
Do you think they read them all and just pick which one they like?
I think they
Okay, maybe I'll do this one.
Zach said something completely like glitter and hit in weird places and you're checking it out. Glad you
both
relate.
did that, right?
Wait,
Yeah, okay.
that's my red line. Everything else
More lines, please. More lines. More lines. More lines.
Alright, more live.
I'm trying to think of a prompt that's, I don't know, evocative, but not like weird.
Provocative and weird.
Not provocative and not weird.
I liked your scenes right here because your shoes just taking so much and having to made it really
It did. It reminded me of like a basketball match. That's exactly
I
what
wore my basketball.
because then your colors started getting more and more sensitive. It's like, oh, this is pretty. It's like physical comedy.
Yeah, well, sometimes unintentionally you get good stuff.
Like at least two.
Right? At least two.
Alright, I picked a lot for the dumb thing.
Five. That's
I think it'll be funny. I hope. There's an extra pen.
Well, the expression is not my
Oh wait, no, it's not like this. A YouTube video this year was like, yeah, it's pretty
Last call for lines. Last call.
well done.
Thank you very much. This is plenty now. There you go. Go for it. You guys have something in mind? Go for it.
She talked about your wedding. Oh, yeah. That was the first direct. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
She talked about being like when she was
I was like, is that the phrase or is there a sweat word? Sweat. It is the sweat kids, right? Where your mind goes.
you're like, but nobody went to like the phrase itself.
You have to know it. You have to know like from the blog. You have to know that she was with like she married Mark Anthony and a backup dancer. I just have like a bunch of trivia.
How many people did you have?
It's not useful in this comedy.
That's awesome.
It doesn't work in most places I want to use it. Very freely.
Turns out you got to unmute the microphone. Hello, friends, and welcome back to the second half of the Comedy Sports We have a whole brand new set of fantastic improvisers for you in the second half. So let's bring out your blah, 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 brand new blue team. Your second half routine is made up of back out. Your referee!
Welcome back to the second half! Now, show of hands, loyal fans. Who's here for the very first time? Just kidding. We've all done that. You know how this works. We don't need this hat anymore. It was a bit. Hey, we're going to do a whole another half for you with 2 brand new teams. I need both captains on the field! Captain Nancy, Captain Megan, Captain Megan, Captain Nancy. I only brought 1 coin, so we already did that bit. So we're going to do a game of rock, paper, scissors, infinity to see which team goes first in our first head-to-head game. So on the count of 3, you can throw rock, paper, or scissors, or anything else. 1, 2, 3! Yeah! Captain Megan, what are you?
I threw scissors.
Captain Nancy, what are you?
An elk.
An elk? Yeah, that elk sounds scarier to me. Elk wins! So Nancy, your team will go first in the game of Beastie Rap. Team 2, great. And I need all the players on the field. Y'all are in for a treat. I know you've had a lot of treats tonight. I hope you're not over dessert because you're about to see Beastie Rap, where our 2 teams are going to be having a rap battle back and forth like it's Run DMC versus the Beastie Boys. We're going to have them setting up a rhyme, and their backline's going to finish that rhyme. If they mess up, hesitate, repeat, get off the beat, they will rotate. And the team that rotates least will get 5 big points for their team. Robbie, you know the drill. Can you count those rotations?
I most certainly will.
You got those beats on deck?
I most certainly do.
Fabulous! Then for anywhere up front, I need a 1-syllable name.
John.
Pat. Fabulous. Pat is where we'll start, and Nancy, you won the right to go first. Let's get those beats dropped. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes! Let's see it.
Yo, I know a friend. His name is Pat. Playing that game with that baseball bat. Yo, he had some ink. He had a tat.
Yeah, we're doing great.
That's why we're the backup.
From this side of the room, another one simple name. Chad? Yeah. Chad. We'll start with Red.
Got a friend and his name is Chad.
He's not a girl, he is a
Dad. He's pretty cool. He's really rad.
He's never happy, he's
So sad.
He's never happy. He's really mad.
he's not so good, he's kinda
Bad.
Rotate Red and for fun. This doesn't count for rotation. I'm watching all you backup lines. The next backup line that's not synchronous is going to rotate. From anywhere in the back, let's get another one-syllable name. Greg. Love it. We'll start with Blue. Greg.
Yo, I've got a friend and his name is
Greg.
He really likes to show his leg. He doesn't cry, he only
Eggs.
He has a girlfriend, her name's Meg.
Yeah. Rotate. From online, Steve. We'll start with Red. Steve.
Yo, I got a new friend, his name is
Steve! He doesn't want to stay, he wants to leave!
His mom is dead, so we gotta
Leave.
That was the saddest rap I've ever heard.
Rotate Red.
Yeah, green.
From anywhere up front. 10. I love it. We're going to let Red start. 10.
I got a friend and his name is Ted! His favorite color is
Red.
He loves to sleep, he stays in bed. He's got a lot of hair on his head. He knows this bear, his name is Ted.
Rotate. And for fun, let's rotate here too. This doesn't count. From anywhere, what's what?
Sven.
Sven! You can start with Sven.
Alright.
Yo, I've got a friend, his name is Sven.
He has a farm, he has a bed.
Not y'all. Red, let's rotate Red. And you know what? I really like Sven, so we're going to stay with Sven. Sven, and you can have Sven.
You got this, Red team.
Let's do it.
Yo, I got a friend, his name is
Sven!
He likes to go now and maybe
Ben!
throwing it in that trash.
Ben!
Sunday he's gonna go, but
Wait!
Rotate, that's time! All right. Hey, Robbie, did what I think happens happen?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it did. 5 points, blue!
That takes our cumulative score to 23 blue, 16 red.
Ooh, fantastic. Then I need the blue team captain on the field! Captain Nancy, great job on that first round. What will you play now?
We'd like to, raise the bar a little bit, have some opera.
Oh! Well, prepare your team.
Okay.
For the game of opera, we are going to see a brand new improvised opera with music and accompaniment from Robbie.
Yes, me again.
You got it, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's going to be awesome. You've all seen the high cultural art of opera. So, before we see what's opera, Doc, I need a title.
Tweet me!
Tweet me! Your opera title is Tweet Me. Players, are you ready? Yes! Let's see it.
I had a tweet today. It was from my lover.
Your lover.
My lover.
Your lover.
My lover.
What did the tweet say? What did the tweet say? What did the tweet say?
It said, my darling, I love you. Signed, Anonymous.
Don't know who your lover is. We don't know who our lover is. Hence, perhaps cometh he.
Will you be my follower? I need a follower.
Are you on Twitter?
I am not. I am a influencer.
He's an influencer. An influencer.
An influencer of love. Love for me, but not for thee. I shall have some more.
Oh, the heartbreak, the travesty. How can we let this man continue to influence people? How?
I shall give a selfie to thee. We shall be three on maybe it's French, you know.
Oui. But wait, I have something I must share, and alas, has to do with my hair. It is going to be the death of us all. I must, quick, remove it, or I will die. Oh no!
My scissors, they are broken. I cannot.
Oh no! It is too late. This is the end.
Don't worry, I have scissors. It shall thoroughly hurt.
No,
Just a snip.
you have forsaken me.
It's just the bangs. It's only bangs. Just the bangs for me.
And that's time. Wow! Some culture. Keep that locked in your minds, folks, because I need the red team captain on the field! Captain Megan, somebody just died in that scene.
I know.
How are you going to top that?
We would like to give some good, bad, and worst advice.
I think that's a brilliant choice. Prepare your team. For the game of good, bad, worst advice, we'll be coming to you because I know you all have problems, or your friends have problems, and we'll be having this beautiful panel of experts that will be asking for advice. And as the name might imply to you, one will be giving good advice, one will be giving bad advice, and one will be giving the worst advice possible. So we need some suggestions to get them inspired. From anywhere in the front, can I get an adjective?
Angry.
Angry. One of you will be angry. Can I get, from back here, can I get an animal that we haven't heard from tonight?
Porcupine.
A porcupine. Porcupine. And from online, do we have anything?
Online is just already asking for advice.
Oh, fabulous. I'll hold those advice from anywhere. Can I get a location that you might go on vacation? The Maldives? The Maldives, fabulous. Think about that while I get this advice ready. Yep. Hey, while they're working on this, does this look like fun? Yes, it is! And you might be saying to yourself, boy howdy, I'd love to be up there doing that with them. Did you know that all of us started in an improv class here at Comedy Sports? What? No. If you go to portlandcomedy.com, you can find all about them. And classes are starting soon, so don't hesitate.
What a great website.
Right there. Now, players, are you ready to introduce our panel? Fabulous. Giving good advice. Who do we have?
Hello, my name is Olya, and I really don't want to be here right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, Olya. Well, thank you for making time in your busy schedule. And you are?
I'm Shelly. Shelly is my name.
You want to tell us anything about yourself, Shelly?
I'm a little prickly at times.
Oh, well, we'll watch out for the bad advice from Shelly. And who do we have here on the end bringing us home?
Right, I'm Arnold.
Oh, you don't say.
Do you know I just got back from the Maldives?
Yeah, how was it there?
It was wet.
Okay. Well, we've already got some questions from online, so what do you got?
How do I entertain myself at home in quarantine is what Nate would like to know.
Great question.
Get well soon, Nate.
Hi, Nate. Hope you feel better soon, buddy. How about start here?
I really hate entertainment.
Mm.
And I'm French, apparently.
You don't say.
But I would recommend you watch a comedy.
Watch comedy, yeah.
Watch a comedy.
Ah, laughter the best medicine after all. What about you, Shelly?
Well, when you have to entertain yourself for a while, you just need to, like, I don't know, make up a game. Get some little forks and poke yourself with them or something. Yeah, just keep poking. It kind of feels good. And you'd be like, whoa, where'd those dots come from?
Fork massage. I love it. What could go wrong? And how about you?
Well, when I was in the old Maldives, like I said I came from,
Yeah, you did.
and I got the Airbnb at a very good discount price, I might add. I got very bored. It was very wet. And quite frankly, I wanted something dry. So I lit pine cones on fire. And I watched them. And they burnt.
So light pine cones on fire?
Yes, I did not hear you.
No, yeah, great advice. Excellent. Yeah, pine cones on fire. Maybe not indoors. From anywhere in the front, another question for you or a friend.
The cat won't let me sleep.
The cat won't let you sleep. How to let the cat let you sleep? Anyone got an answer for this one that wants to jump in?
Get rid of the cat.
Get rid of the cat? Just like that? Okay, anyone else?
I personally, I really like cats. They're really fun to play with. And so when the cat wants to play, I don't sleep. I just play with the cat. And I roll up and I bat it. And then I turn around and I go, whoo. And I go, and we just have fun. You don't need to sleep.
Who needs sleep? Yeah.
Yeah, go with it.
Little known fact about cats. They don't like to be intimidated. If you've ever watched a cat, they actually are very good at yoga, no? What cat is not good at yoga, right? So what you gotta do is you've got to beat it in a yoga contest. You get on the floor, you look your cat straight in the eyes, and you start just doing yoga poses at it. And you don't let go of those eyes. Soon it'll fall asleep.
Brilliant. From anyone in the back, a question that you might need help with.
I just passed my 2-year divorce anniversary.
How
should we celebrate, and is there a substance associated with this divorce anniversary?
Celebrating with or without substances. Minding that out of bounds foul, because I'll get you. Anyone?
Yeah, sometimes when, well, I've never been married, sorry. But I've had good friends, and we sometimes get in a little tiff. So it's kind of like a divorce, right? And so what I do is I just go out with other friends. No thank you. And I go out with these people who I really like. And we really enjoy just a good glass of iced tea with lemon in it. It's I think, the divorce of whatever you said. It's what you should drink.
It's the tea divorce anniversary?
Yeah, it's tea. It's, people think that it's something more substantial, but it really isn't. It's tea. And you could make an Arnold Palmer out of it.
Arnold? That's my name.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a great answer. Does anyone else have a question?
I'm gonna ask you first.
Oh dear.
Do you have any milk?
Yes.
All right, you got a blender.
Yes.
All right, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the milk in the blender, and you're gonna make milkshakes and bring the rest of the boys to your yard.
Any other questions for our brilliant panel?
What's the best shoes to buy?
The best for any specific occasion?
For a wedding.
Best shoes for a wedding?
I hate feet. They're so useless. Get married without shoes. It's more affordable.
Maybe on the beach.
I agree. I don't wear shoes ever. And I'm fine. I agree. That's really good advice.
When I was in the Maldives, like I said, it was really wet. So when I walked out first day out of my Airbnb, my shoes, they stink like a horse's you know what. So I had to toss them. But I found some banana leaves. And I found some coconut string. And I tied those banana leaves around my foot, and I'll tell you, it's the most stylish I've ever looked. Walk down the runway in those. Oh, baby.
And that's time to get that worst advice. All right, loyal fans, we've been here before. You know what to do. On the count of 3, applaud if you want the... Hi, I have a whistle. Applaud on the count of 3 if you...
I have a sound system.
My whistle's going to bring everyone to the yard.
Yeah,
on the count of 3, applaud if you want the red team to get 3 big points. 1, 2, 3.
Solid 7.
Solid 7?
Solid 7.
All right. On the count of 3 for the blue team. 1, 2, 3.
Close. 6.9.
6.9. 3 big points to the red team.
That takes our score 23-2. Red.
I love it.
This update brought to you by Patience.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Tweet me. The influencer story.
Coming soon to the Keller. Wow, like the Keller, amazing. Well, usually at this point in the match is the ref's choice round, so I'm going to choose the next game. I'm going to challenge both teams to the game of Story Manual, so I need all players on the field! For the game of Story Manual, our players are going to be reading to you from a manual for something, coming to that in a second, that you wish had a manual. So, they'll be talking only when I am pointing at them. When I am pointing at them, they talk. When I pull my hand away, they stop. If they fail to stop, if they fail to make sense, if I get sick of looking at them, they'll be out of there. And the last person standing will win 3 big points for their team. From anywhere in the room, what is something, an object that you wish had a manual? Children. Excellent. Not not an object per se, but a great choice. Okay, so we'll be reading you the manual for children, parenthood. We need a chapter title for the first chapter of this manual. What is that? Welcoming your baby. Players, are you ready for the game of Story Manual?
Yes!
Chapter 1, Welcoming Your Baby.
When you have finally acquired your baby, you have to set up a proper place to put it. It must sleep in a very safe and warm place.
That place could be a crib, a bassinet, or the family bed. Be careful with the family
bed, because sometimes you can roll over on them in the middle of the night, and they don't like that. So I suggest a bathroom and
some sort of box-like device to keep them from rolling away, because babies roll.
It's very common, as every adult knows, that babies roll everywhere, especially when not in boxes.
So therefore, if the best way to keep your baby together is to put it in a box in your bathtub.
Then you're going to put postage on that box.
Because you might want to ship your baby to his
grandmother. Grandmothers are very important in welcoming the baby because they know how to
take care of the baby, because they took care of you, after all.
They know exactly what the baby needs at all times.
What the baby needs is one single bottle, and also maybe another one.
To make it through the night.
Then you need to have a binky. A binky is
what goes in the baby's mouth to make it happy when it doesn't have a bottle. You can also...
From Anywhere in the Back, Chapter 2. Title.
Why?
What?
Why?
Why? A little esoteric. Can we get a more concrete title?
What do I do with this thing?
What do I do with this thing? Chapter 2.
Babies actually can bring you a lot of joy. Little did most people know when they...
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't cut off. We're going to keep going with what do I do with this thing, because I really want to find out.
Grandmother has sent the baby back. Oh, no!
What am I going to do with this baby now? I thought I got rid
of it.
She started rid, you didn't finish rid. Get out of here! We're never going to know what to do with this. From Anywhere Up Here, let's get another chapter title. Why does it smell? Why, players, does it smell?
Excretions actually come out of babies, little did people know, and you must clean it, otherwise they will get a rash.
Yeah. Very dangerous for baby, because grandmother won't take baby with a rash.
The grandmother will tell you to get rid of the rash first. The rash could develop an odor.
That's very strong, and grandmother hates that. Don't do it. Don't let your baby
take that rash. It will not be happy. It will cry.
So much. Cry, rash.
This is very bad for the baby. When they cry too much, they hyperventilate.
So you must make sure they are breathing at all times.
It's very important for their livelihood.
Good, because if they do not breathe, they will not look.
All right, do we have a chapter? Nope. We have one more chapter for you. What is the final chapter on teenage years? Because, you know, that's where parenthood just ends. Teenage years, the final chapter.
Hormones are very difficult to deal with. In fact, when women or men turn 13, at this age they are called boys
or girls, and they are going through puberty, which is a really hard
thing to deal with. Acne, you've got hair, you've got weird feelings, you've got weird people,
because they're not in the right mind frame. They are stupid.
They
are not thinking until they're 25 at least.
They know how to talk.
to you. And that is very frustrating as a parent because this little girl was
not knowing how to grow up. She is becoming a woman,
and now she is silent
and not knowing what to do with her
life. And she's surly and angry
and so many hormones
all over
her body. What is she gonna do?
It is terrible. Puberty just is horrible.
So, this is when it's your time to act. You get to become
the parent. You get to coach
him or her into adulthood. What a treat
for you. They will
stop annoying you so much,
and they will start to be
angry. Very, very angry. So angry, in fact,
that you will never want to talk to them again. This is the worst
time in our life.
I don't know about you, but that was really impressive. I'm calling that a draw. 3 points for team.
That's a score of 22.
Fabulous. Then I need the blue team captain on the field. Captain Nancy, that was real impressive. What would you like to do now?
Let's change it up with a new choice.
Oh, new choice. I love it. Prepare your team. For the game of New Choice, our players will be doing a scene for you. At any time I want them to do something new, I'll blow my whistle and say new choice. Then they'll give me a new choice, and we'll keep going until I'm satisfied. That choice will be what it is. Pretty easy. I think you'll get it very quickly. From anywhere in the back, it's vacation season. Where is something that we haven't seen from today? Maybe somewhere north of the border. The Arctic. That's very north. I love it. Your suggestion is the Arctic. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's see it.
Oh, okay. When you said a honeymoon, I was imagining like the Maldives or something.
Yeah, that's been done.
That's fair.
I figured I'd get you a new parka and we could just run around in the snow a lot.
New choice.
We could just lay down, make snow angels.
New choice.
We could build an igloo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do that.
I didn't get an Airbnb because I was. Yeah, sorry about that. Well, I know you like adventure.
Yeah, I sure do.
Yeah, this is an adventure. So,
It is.
So, okay, I'm gonna take off my parka because I'm getting acclimated.
Okay.
I'm just wearing my
I love
shorts
that.
here. Just
Wow.
my shorts here.
Oh boy.
Okay, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna renew our vows.
Oh.
New choice.
Now we're just gonna say I give up.
Well, I was trying to gear myself up to make an igloo.
Okay.
Is that not what we're doing? I can do an
No,
igloo.
let's do the igloo because you know what?
Okay.
I still didn't get
I'll-
the Airbnb.
I'll get 3 blocks from over here.
New choice.
I'll get a big pile of sticks.
New choice.
I'll start ice fishing first, and then we'll have food for the igloo later. You don't need to feed an igloo. I want you to know that I know that. But I need to be fed, I guess.
I'm going to start the fire here with the sticks that you were going to use for the igloo.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You
So,
just I'll start
just
sawing
get the
a
fire
hole over
going here. Boy, sure would be nice. Oh.
Hello there. I'm the Inuit Housing Authority.
Oh.
New choice.
I am the Eskimo on call.
New choice.
I am the walrus coming out of the fish hole.
Oh gosh.
Well,
I'm so sorry. Give me a second, my hole.
Give him the fish.
Wait. Whee!
New motion to catch the fish. One more time.
You want? I got the fish. Do you want it? You can have it.
Ooh. Oh, hey, that's pretty good.
That's really impressive.
It does tricks.
Wow.
Hey, Walrus. How'd you like to make some extra money.
I don't use much money. How about fish?
Your choice.
Money is good.
Okay, cool. Well, you can buy a lot of fish with it. So we're just gonna get you a little vest. You're gonna put on a little vest, and then we're gonna throw you fish, and you're gonna catch them. You can do that. I saw you do that.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I'll wear a little top hat.
Yeah, and then you sing.
Can you sing?
I am a walrus.
Perfect. New song.
Fish, fish, fish.
New song.
Let my fingers on the ice. Here I go.
This is great. I have never heard something so good in my whole
My
life.
flippers on the ice.
Mr. Walrus, what's your name?
Yes. Wally.
Wally.
That's very good. Wally, the wonderful walrus. That's pretty good.
Alliteration.
And that's time. Hold that one in your head because I need the red team captain on the field.
Piano torture.
Amazing. Prepare your team for the game of piano torture. I love this one. We're going to have support from Kevin on keys. Perfect. Whenever Kevin is playing the keys, they're going to be singing. He stops playing the keys, they stop singing. Otherwise, it's just a normal scene. From anywhere up front, I need the last thing that you will admit to buying on Amazon.
Dog food.
Dog food. Dog food is your suggestion. Players, are you ready for the game of piano torture?
Yes!
Let's see it.
What are we gonna do with the 20-pound bag now that Fido's gone?
Oh, hon, I just been eating his old food.
Just dry like that? Why? Why do you eat this old dog food? It's so dry, I think you need to put some gravy on it. I've got an idea. Let's start a gravy business.
Sign me up, dear.
I will. When we get the right paperwork to start a business, because it's actually really hard to start a business without the right paperwork.
Thank goodness. Someone's at the door.
Hello. I heard you're starting a business, and I'm here from the city to see if you have a clean kitchen and can have a permit.
Wow, she has really good ears.
We have both those things and dry dog food.
What? Already? You're so good.
Get this.
You're so good.
We're gonna start a gravy business.
It's a great,
Good gravy. Gravy
is yummy.
It is. Especially with dry dog food from your deceased Fido.
He had a really good life, don't worry.
Yeah, we can kill
We just have extra dog food.
Deceased dog.
Sorry.
Where is the deceased dog? Is it in the kitchen?
Is it in the freezer? Come see our dog in the freezer. Come see our dog in the freezer.
The dog's in the freezer?
See our dog in the freezer.
Oh goodness, there's Fido.
I'm gonna open the freezer now, and I want you to see it.
It still smells.
You know what would help?
Close that door, young miss. Dog in the
You know what would
freezer.
help stomach this situation though? Some gravy.
Gravy, good gravy.
Why are you singing?
3 points on the line, y'all. Applause-ometer. Blue team, 1, 2, 3.
Good 4.3 there. Good 4.3.
4.3, red team, 1, 2, 3.
98.7 again.
Amazing! That's 3 points red. What does that make our score?
That makes our score. Blue team 26, red team 25.
Whoa! Well, that means we've come to our final game. I know, but there's still more improv scores right after this. I need all the players on the field. On the field for the game of CSz Miami. Right. So for the game of CSz Miami, we're throwing up that Groner foul again. This is another Groner achievement game. If you've seen CSI Miami, you might remember the setup with the glasses. So our players are going to step up to the murder scene. And if it was Cow, they might go, he's been utterly destroyed. Yeah, right? So again, groan, chortle, chuckle, guffaw. If you want them to get a point, a bell will ring, and we'll count that point. From anywhere in the room, can I get an animal we haven't heard from yet today? Turtle! Players, your first suggestion is turtle. Are you ready for the game of CSz Miami?
Yes!
Let's see it.
Please. It looks like he was too slow this time.
He really came out of his shell.
That's not turtle jokes we've got. From back.
That counts. That counts.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I step on your joke? Go ahead.
He's dead.
All right. And I thank you. That's great. What is a profession from back here? A wrestler.
Looks like he went down for the
He's been pinned.
1, 2, 3. He's done.
Poor Matt.
Do we have anything from online? We don't.
Sorry, we do.
Oh, what do we get?
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
You glad you asked?
I'm very glad.
Oh, man.
It's the last time he'll bug anyone.
Mine was also bugged. Guess he's been beat old.
The bus got him.
Yeah, looks like he's off the bus.
It's like he just van-ished.
And that's all, folks.
And that's time for the game of CSz Miami. Robbie's going to tabulate those scores, but we have a few people to thank before we wrap this here show up. Helping you on doors and on Janice, we've got Carissa. Helping out on house and on streaming, we've got Lindsay. All night on the mic, it's been Robbie. And second half keyboards, Kevin. And we have to thank all of you for coming out and supporting live theater. Now it's been a real barn burner. Let's get those thighs slapping for the final score.
Well, Josh Don has been a barn burner, a nail biter, and other things I don't quite understand. But a very, very close score into the final with a final score of 34 to 31. This night's winners are the blue team. That's right, everyone. You've seen two spectacular shows. And this night, it's been brought to you by our second half red team, Marissa. Janet. And your captain of the red team, Megan. together